Okay, lords, ladies and gentlemen, from whatever part of the universe or plane of reality you're beaming in from, this is your current outlook on the world of the weird with Nick today. Now, the world is strange, very, very strange, and the more you deep dive, the more you realize how strange it is, okay? For those of you for whom it is important, Venus has entered into Leo. Great. I'm not an astrologer, but if it is, that could be important to you. There are also growing reports of solar flares affecting electrical spirit boxes negatively, so there's some concerns out there as to what could be possibly going on with the accuracy of spirit boxes. Also, there are some new reports of people now worshipping chatbot entities. This is a thing now. No. No. No, no, please. Okay, but then we've also got some news stories about citizens band radio, CB radio, and EVPs, which I'll go into shortly, as well as some interesting controversy in the Mothman versus Slenderman world. Also, there's going to be a reboot of the series Most Haunted, and there is in the TV show Most Haunted, accusations of faked demonic activity. In the TV show Most Haunted, and apparently there's some alleged lawsuits against alleged content which was allegedly happening at some alleged point. So we got some concerns about whether reality TV is in fact a force for good, or whether reality TV is a force for evil and negativity and lies and that sort of thing. Alright, now, moving on to the next subject. Well, basically returning to the subject of Mothman versus Slenderman. These are two very big warring camps on the internet. The Mothman camp, they say that they have sightings which go back to before the internet, and therefore it's much more authentic and there's much more real evidence, and therefore it's more real. And the Slenderman people say no, this happens during the digital age, it's using digital technology, it's in the modern era, therefore it's working in the modern way, and it's adapted to the modern concerns and people's fears. And also between Mothman and Slenderman, and this is the most interesting news for all of you people out there, Mothman plushes are outselling Slenderman plushes on Etsy. Oh my word, Mothman is a bigger thing these days than Slenderman, and they're fighting each other like crazy. Now, going back to the whole CB radio as EVP thing, this is quite curious because I'd never heard of this until now. It's called the ghost trucker phenomena. And apparently, frequently on Channel 19, people are hearing the message 10-7 forever. The patterns have the speech patterns have been recorded and they've been analyzed electronically, and it shows they follow the speech patterns of deceased drivers. And so now paranormal investigators are chilling out at driver stops using all their equipment. Also, the FCC has received unauthorized transmission reports. Okay? One specific driver in Nebraska received a warning about an accident which happened 40 years earlier. And so we got this theory that, CB radios could also have some variety of spirit box behavior to them. But on the other hand, we've also got some reports of Google Home talking with the voices of deceased people. So make of that what you will. Okay, that's just a rundown of the world of the weird. And I'll speak to you again soon with some of this stuff or some other stuff, and I'll talk to you in a bit. You know the way it is with me, I speak because of what is bubbling on in my mind at the time, like any other normal, ordinary, well-adjusted person.